All right, here we go. 3 AI under the radar chip stocks that have massive upside. And some of these you may not know. If you've been trading in the AI sector for any significant time, you probably know of these. But one of them you may not know is actually a custom chip manufacturer as well. Okay. So like I said, 3 under the radar. So let's jump into this. As always, thanks. Give me a few minutes. Here we go. Okay. So everyone knows nvidia, right? And I own nvidia. You probably do own some nvidia if you own anything in the AI chip sector. They're kind of the one that everybody knows about, all that kind of stuff. But the point of this is to get you some exposure to other AI chip stocks. That could be under the radar, you may not be aware of. And the first one is Micron. Now, Micron is one of the bigger players out there. They are not competitors, they're partners. Okay. So Micron, as GPU and other computing devices need memory to rapidly access information. So Micron is a memory manufacturer. So Micron's chips actually go into NVIDIA's chips. And again, I have talked about Micron on this channel once or twice already, and that's what I actually love about them, is that they are a component of NVIDIA's chips, and and they're in other big chips as well. Okay, so that's one thing I definitely see as a massive value here. Okay, so look, right now there's unfillable demand for AI chips, right? And so Micron's business is going to continue to grow and grow and grow. So let's take a look at Micron's chart real quickly. You can see in the last 5 years up 487%, in the last 1 year up 543%, and in the last month up 41%. If you do not own Micron, you need Micron. Now, look here, if you're thinking about it like, well, Austin, it's up 543% in the 1 year. Okay, I get that. But AI is going to continue to be a sector that is going to grow and grow and grow. So essentially, I'm saying you're not too late to it. Okay. Yeah, you've missed out on some of those gains already, but again, you have to kind of draw a line in the sand and go, okay, I'm going to start from here. Okay. If you're not into Micron yet. Okay. Broadcom. So this is the second chip. So they are a rising competitor. There's Broadcom. Let's see. Broadcom doesn't use GPUs like NVIDIA. Instead, it designs application-specific integrated circuits, ASICs, okay, for AI workloads. ASICs aren't a new concept, but their application in the AI sector is fairly new, although starting to become a lot more popular. Okay, so Broadcom boasts several major AI hyperscalers as clients. The biggest is Alphabet, Google, okay? Alphabet's tensor processing units are becoming incredibly popular among competing chip options. So there you go. So Broadcom is a supplier to Google. They're not to Alphabet. They're not going to go away anytime soon. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at their chart. Broadcom, 5 year 800%, 1 year 100%, 1 month 33%. Again, I think that what I like about this is it's a different sector it's a different type of AI chip, and that is very interesting to me. Okay. So again, moving forward, just to kind of keep this video moving along, because you guys know I like to keep my videos pretty short. You get in. This is the one that may surprise you. Amazon. It may seem like an odd stock to include in the list. It is an under the radar chip stock. Amazon makes this list because it has helped design a custom AI chip. Did you even know that? Okay. Although with a different provider than Broadcom. Okay. So these chips are helping rapidly grow AWS, Amazon's cloud computing division. I've talked about AWS. I did a specific video around AWS. So that's what's interesting to this. Okay. Now you are buying Amazon, and yes, the ships everything we need in our given day. Right. So let's take a look at Amazon's stock. You're going to be dragged down here by the fact that Amazon is Amazon. Okay. But you got a 5 year 50%, a 1 year 38%, and a 1 month 30%. So got a nice significant move up here in the last month. Obviously, that's charting a lot of those this 1 year gains is in the last 1 month. You see that right there. So Amazon's a good one to kind of look at from a diversification standpoint. I actually think that everybody should own some Amazon stock, even if you're not looking at it from the AI chip sector, kind of if you're not looking at it from that lens, if you will. I think it's a good one to consider. Okay, so there you go. So wanted to kind of share everything with you. Everything is laid out for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Definitely look at adding some of these. Maybe I made you aware. Drop in the comments below. Did I make you aware of maybe a chip stock that you didn't know about? Thanks. Give me a few minutes, and I'll see you down the road. See you.